nieces and nephews, welcome back to Auntie Nell's Kitchen, and to my new nieces and nephews, welcome to the family, where this is a safe space where we just love each other and everything is so kind and sweet. Thank you all for your love and support. If you do Auntie a favor, please hit that like button, and you can hit that bell if you choose to. That way every time I do an upload, you get to see it, okay? Today we are going to be making, yes, Coca-Cola chicken with fried rice, all right? Yes, Coca-Cola chicken is really good. I'm telling you, some people, when I put it in, I was doing Coca-Cola chicken, people said they had never heard of it. It's really good, but you cannot use Coke Zero. You cannot use Diet Coke. You must use regular Coca-Cola. You cannot use the store brand Coca-Cola. You need to use name brand Coca-Cola. Coke ain't paying me, okay? This is just, you must use Coca-Cola. Okay, so I'm going to do a flip and a swip, and we're going to get started on these recipes, okay? See, I changed aprons. I took off my geisha apron, and I put on my apron from China. Because this is these are Chinese recipes, okay? So I got to look the part. Okay, you're going to need, I didn't tell you what you would need. I didn't know it was, let's stop recording. You're going to need 1/2 cup of soy sauce, 6 cups of cold rice. Your rice needs to be cold. So I cooked this rice the day before. They were out of 2-liter Coke, so I got 2 of these 1.25 liters. You know I love my sweet soy sauce, so I had to put a little bit of that in there because that's Auntie's thing. I put some hoisin sauce according to your taste because I love hoisin. And I'm going to add a little bit of my little thick soy sauce just for color. You don't need but a little bit. Just when I say a little bit, not even a teaspoon. Maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon because it's only for color. Oh, see, my little recipe has faded. This is mine. See, it says Michelle Asian Coca-Cola chicken. Use quality ingredients. Put that over there. And what I'm doing, and you're going to need 4 large scrambled eggs and a bag of frozen peas and carrots, 1 tablespoon of ginger, minced ginger, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and this is a 1/2 chopped large onion. And what I'm doing, I'm getting the flavor out of my garlic and my ginger. And you know that you're ready to add your rice because your ginger and your garlic is going to start to hit your nose, and that's a great sign. You scramble your eggs ahead of time. My eggs have already been scrambled. They're just resting on the table. They're on vacation. And I'm doing the fried rice. Oh, you don't omit that. I'm sorry, guys. This 1/2 cup of soy sauce is for the chicken. And well, you know what? You guys know it's going to be used for the chicken. Because I have my drumsticks over here. And I'll tell you, they've been marinating all night. And we'll go over that. Because this video, I'm doing 2 dishes. Okay, it's ready for my rice. Okay, guys, I'm back. You know, my brother came over yesterday, and he put my top cabinets my cabinet door. But he cleaned out my candy dish and my cookie jar. Him and his workers. Yeah, but I didn't say anything. But they cut down some trees for me, so. Okay, we got this all nice. Now, you don't want to burn, so let me turn this baby down. Now, you don't have to use frozen peas and carrots. You can use mixed vegetables. You can add mushrooms, shallots. Well, you know, you can replace the onions with shallots. It's up to you. So, I'm going to turn this down. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and add my rice. And I want to get all my goodness out. This is my grandma used to say, that's a fork full. Get that out of there. Put that over there. Going to add all my rice. Ooh, that's another fork full. that's left in there. You wanna, and I'm going to just start tossing my rice around. Add a little more oil for my rice. I want to get my rice hot, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add my soy sauce, which is, what's my soy sauce? I found it. I'm like, where's my soy sauce? I'm going to add some soy sauce to my taste. I got my premium soy sauce, again, by my Lee Coca. And my little soy sauce. And then, you know, I always got to have my sweet soy sauce. And I get that stirred around in here. Get my rice all nicely and turned around in my soy sauce. I didn't know if I told y'all I add a little sesame oil just to taste. That's about a teaspoon. That's all you really need for your fried rice. It's a teaspoon. For this large amount, I just needed a teaspoon. And remember I told you about the dark soy sauce? I'm just going to pour it out the jar. When I say a smidget, I actually mean a splidget. That's it. Just a splidget. You make sure you go around your pan or your wok. Scrape all those grains off the side. Get them all mixed in. I'm going to add my egg now. I add my other ingredients one at a time so I can make sure they get mixed in. I don't add them all at one time. Now you can add shrimp to this. You can add chicken. You can add beef. It's totally up to you what you want to do. I'm going to add my frozen peas and carrots. Now I don't usually add the whole bag unless I choose to. You make sure that they're frozen when you add them. And this is when I add my hoisin. Hoisin is a sweet sauce, and we like the flavor of hoisin. Yes, we do. We love the flavor of hoisin. It's totally up to you on this. You can add a little salt. So it won't be sweet. Even though soy sauce has salt in it, you can still add it. And the arm gets tired. And I'm going to leave that alone and let it fry a little bit in that spot. I'm going to leave it alone. Get these forkfuls off the side. I'm going to let it sit for about 2 minutes like that. And I'll be back. Okay, our rice is complete. Now we're going to move on to preparing our Coca-Cola chicken. So I'm going to get this in a bowl. And as you all can see, doesn't that look delicious? Yum, 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 yum. So I'm going to get this in a bowl. And we're going to move on and get our Coca-Cola chicken started. Okay, now I have some oil in the pan, and I'm gonna get my fire going and put it on number 4, between 3.5 and 4. Now I'm gonna let my oil get hot. Now I forgot how many drumsticks I have in here, but it's been marinated in my Sheen rice cooking wine. This right here, it's been marinated in that. So I used a half a cup of this cooking rice. I can't pronounce that. Sheen rice cooking wine, but you can get it at the Asian market. It's been marinated in that. Ginger, minced ginger, and minced garlic. Not the powders, the actual minced. And it's been marinated over that. I marinated in a plastic Ziploc bag. And so, I marinate all my meats in Ziploc bags. I don't use bowls. So, it's marinated overnight. So, it's ready to not cook. What I'm going to be doing is just browning the drumsticks. I'm not cooking them. The Coca-Cola is going to cook them. So what I'm going to do is just waiting on my oil to heat, and then I'll be right back. I think. Okay, it's 12 drumsticks in here. So I put all 12 in my wok. That's fine if they're in here because I'm not cooking them. I'm browning them. Okay, now you have your chicken brown. Do not remove it from the pan. You're going to pour your Coca-Cola in. And throw that over there for a little housekeeping. And your Coca-Cola is what's going to cook your chicken. And I'm going to let that just simmer on low heat. I'm going to add my half cup of soy sauce. My premium soy sauce. And I like to add a little bit of my Szechuan cooking wine. Yummy, yum, yum. And I'm going to leave this alone. And I have it on low heat, and it's going to simmer. And this Coca-Cola is what's going to simmer down and give it that glaze. And I'll see you guys in a bit. And I'm going to time how long this cooks. I have the fire on number 3. Look at our chicken. See how tender it's falling off the bone? Look at there. That's a tasty for Auntie. So I put that over there to cool. That's a tasty for Auntie. The chicken is really done. And so what you can do, you want to have your nice, good thickening glaze. Because the Coca-Cola is what cooks the chicken. So let's make us a little thicky glaze. Because see, our Coca-Cola started right here. And it's cooked all the way down to here. Now you can let it cook all the way down, but the chicken is done. And you don't want your chicken mushy, but it's completely done. As you can see, it's falling off the bone. And you want to be able to pick your drumsticks up. And so what we're going to do is we're going to just let's just thicken our glaze a little bit, okay? Okay, I've taken 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to 3 tablespoons of cold water. And you always have to add it to your hot liquor while it's boiling. So what all guys know what I always do. I add a little bit at a time till I get what I want in my desired thickness. I don't just pour it in. And I will see where this takes me. And I will see where it takes me. Because I want to be able to spoon some glaze on over the chicken and the rice. Give it that good yum goodness. And I want to turn my heat up. get more heat. I'm gonna add a little more. Yeah, you never just pour it in. Use it in spells, not spells, spurts. And you see what I mean? I'm getting that, it's giving me in spurts of what I want. So I'm getting what I want in my desired thickness. See, this is what I want. I want to be able to, I don't want it thick as candy apples or thick as caramel, but I want to be able to take my glaze and spoon it over my chicken and give it a nice coating. And this is where I want it. So I'm going to take this, and it's going to even thicken more as it cools. So this is done, and this is our Coca-Cola chicken. Yummy, yum, yum. That looks delicious. Yummy, yum, yum. So we've got our Coca-Cola chicken and our fried rice. So I'm going to plate some of this goodness up. Let me get one of these drumsticks up here so you guys can see. I don't want to get one where I'm going to drop it. Because you know, Auntie, look at there. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This is so simple and easy. Look at that glossy glaze. And you can just put that over your rice. And this sauce is going to even thicken more. And I had some tasty. So Auntie had tasty. And I'm going to put this in a bowl. Yummy, yum, yum. Good. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. Goodness. Thank you, nieces and nephews, for hanging out with your auntie while I cook my Coca-Cola chicken and fried rice. I hope you cook this for yourself, your family, and your friends. And you know, sometimes auntie tell you to do what? Keep it to yourself. Okay? This recipe, it makes an abundance, so you can have double rice. And if you really love rice, you can have triple rice, okay? So until the next upload, you go be you, but be great being you. I will see you next time. Tight hugs, kisses. I love you guys. Thank you all your love and support. Again, if you please hit the like button for Auntie. And if you want to, you can hit that bell. So the next time Auntie does an upload, you get to see it right away. So love you guys. Bye.